Welcome, welcome. And we have the car of the day. Let's take a look.
This is the small one. Here it comes underneath the gray, like that. You want to keep them all the way they are straight up. You don't want to mix that. Okay, we're gonna be doing the headrest. Since we cannot take the covers off these ones, they're molded. I'm gonna put some nylon on top. And then we're gonna squish them and get it inside our cover. There is one. You just check your alignment that is right in the stitches. And then you do the clip. And this is just the two front. The rear is gonna be postponed because we find acid in the vehicle, so we cannot do nothing for the rear. I'll continue with the peeling of the upholstery in the next video. Okay guys, now we're gonna remove the upholstery for the front. heating element. There you have it, guys. Upholstery removal. Now we're gonna do the loading processes just to assess which piece goes where and do the hackering. Okay guys, now you have your covers sorted. We're gonna load them, and we need our pocket knife, which is dulled completely, our pliers for the hack rings are our hack rings. Now when we have water damage like this, sometimes can compromise the heating element. Not really in this case, it seems to be fine. The first thing we do is always we align our covers from the center, guys. Always from the center. And the purpose of a pocket knife is nothing more than create an incision for the hack ring. And what it does, it creates a slightly movement. Is if you put the hack ring directly, it doesn't allow the cover to move. So this movement, this is little slit right here, it allows the cover to be centered precisely over the cushion foam. And if it needs to be some adjustments, it will do it by itself. So I'm using this method because that's the way you want to be doing it. if you do this at home or at the office. So let's make the other two incisions now, guys. We're gonna make them accordingly to the distance on the opening for the wire, so we are grabbing the wire underneath. Most of this has a little line that it tells you where the hack run is supposed to go. It's very self-explanatory. It's not a rocket science for sure, but just if you wonder how it's done, that's how it's done. Now we're going to the second pull. Same process, we make out of cuts or incisions, then we do the hack ring. The version of the pliers that you might get is not this good quality. They were a little thin, out of sheet metal. They still work good, because you want to use it only once, twice the most. And now we go to the sides. Same process. If you follow the right sequence, guys, it's not that difficult. And there you have it. It's already mounted. I'm just gonna go over now that we have it like that. Now it's ready for the final trimming. This is the cushion, guys. Let's do the lean part. Be sure that your airbag is in the same side as your cover, so you don't make the mistake to put the ground cover in the ground frame. It's the same process front and back. It's no difference. It's all about centering the cover. Second pull. Now we wanna do the sides. Now the other side. Okay guys, we have 3 packets right here, 1 for the long wire and 2 for the small wire. So let me show you how it's done. Okay. Now, let me show you something here. This is the small one. Here it comes underneath the gray, like that. You want to keep them all the way they are straight up. You don't want to mix that. Same here. And this is the same position that we want to be placing our wires. So in this same position, and there it is guys, is your first wire. The other one is gonna go here in between. We don't change the position, the original wire. If you mix them, you want to be in trouble. It goes like that. When it goes across, guys, let me show you here. It's so simple. It's very straightforward. You just put it in here. There. Now, if you just struggle with this, you can always look at the other side of the seat, so you can see if you lose track on how it goes, you can always get the clues from the other side of the seat. Okay, this is our airbag. Let's see here, there. Let's do it there, there, more or less. Okay, guys. To make this even more easy for this, we're gonna use nylon. Normally, our new material for the covers is very slippery, it's steel. Nylon make things more easy. You never want to put this nylon over the airbag, because it might affect the airbag explosion, so it might delay the airbag. So that's it. Then you down here, down here. Okay, this one we're gonna fully trim now that we have everything ready. And I think the challenge is gonna be our C-clip. Let me demonstrate that. Which is this section right here. The challenge is to get this one inside the U channel. So I'm gonna use the spatula. Notice, guys, that I haven't used the zippers yet, because those zippers make a restriction to make this process of the clip. So that's why we do first the clip. And I tell you before, if you follow the right sequence, it's gonna be very simple. It's not that difficult. Now these little ones, see. One. It's two. And now we can do the zipper. And the ending, you just tuck it inside like that. Now for the cushion, guys, we want to get this off. Do we really have to get it off? I don't think so. But because right here it has to come off. Just like that, guys. We don't need to get it all completely off. That will do. Let's load our cover. Normally we do this in the floor. It's more leverage. But in this case, I'm gonna attempt for you guys to do it right here in the bench. There. These are not completely accurate, so we cut it in a triangle. So we have better alignment, just like so. we're gonna do the same triangle cuts here. And there is one. Now we have to do the next one. We need to make our incision for lip. That was the one side. There. Okay, heater cable. Let's set the molding here. This is way oversized, so we're gonna shrink it. And there you have it, guys. One last detail right here. Got the holes on top for the headrest, and it's ready to be assembled. Some steaming to make it look even nicer, not that wrinklish. This is how it looks. It needs some steaming for sure. I'll show you that later. And guys, that was the completion in your front seat. Upholstery, covers, loading, and fully trimming.